Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, is like a threat to these African presidents who are dictators but acting like they are supporting democracy in their countries. He is even coming out to mention and to condemn the incident that has been happening in Kenya, where President William Ruto is claiming he's supporting democracy, but when Kenyans are going on the street to demonstrate, they are being abducted and killed. I want you to listen to the speech of Ibrahim Traoré. As you can understand, he's not only a threat, but someone who Africa is likely having hope with the leadership of Africa. Listen to Ibrahim Traoré.
We've seen more terrible scenes where people kill their demonstrators, but they call themselves Democrats and we're called Persians. If that's democracy, I repeat, we don't want this democracy.
So Ibrahim Traoré is saying if abduction and killings is now the democracy that William Samoei Ruto is supporting and other African presidents, then that is not the democracy we want, we as Africans. You saw what happened yesterday, where Ibrahim Traoré stormed the swearing-in of the new president of Ghana. And when he arrived, you could see now the crowd celebrating Ibrahim Traoré. You can tell it all, the man is like a hope now to Africa. Since he took over the leadership of Burkina Faso, you can see something and several things positive affecting the common mwananchi from Burkina Faso positively. If this is now the step that Ibrahim Traoré has taken, and even condemning such kind of leadership, you can tell it all that dictators in Africa, they are so terrified because they are claiming they are supporting democracy, but there is no democracy. Look at the election of Uganda. The man has been the president for the longest. And still, you'll be shocked next time he's going to vie again, he will win. Look at the Rwanda, the same thing. I want to say here very clear that Ibrahim Traoré is a man that has been now fighting hard for the people of Burkina Faso to benefit from their own land. You've seen since he took over, Burkina Faso has been always benefiting positively in terms of farming or agriculture, in terms of transport and infrastructure. You can see, and at least even if the economy is not moving fast, but at least there is a positive addition, or rather, let me say a positive that we can see in the development and growth of Burkina Faso. With the time, you will be shocked as Burkina Faso will develop if there's the kind of mindset that Ibrahim Traoré is having. So I think the democracy that he's referring for is a democracy that allows the owners of the country. The owners of the country are common wananchi, are citizens who usually come out to make their own decision, but not being influenced by certain force outside Africa or some part of Africa. So when he's saying that Kenya should stop this abduction and killings during the demonstration, and you call it democracy, he's saying that then we should abandon the so-called democracy. It is not democracy at all. So I think for me, it is now very clear that people like William Ruto, who is like now, I'm pan-Africanist. I'm of course fighting for Africans, especially Kenyans, to enjoy and benefit from their country. But the man is not doing so. The man is doing it oppositely. But again, on the same note, I can say it here. If this is the trajectory that some individuals in Africa, they're thinking like they're going to rule these countries on their own will, it is not going to succeed. Remember the generation that is coming. If they decide they're going to remove you, they will remove you. It is not as the last generation, you know. So I think for me, the speech of Ibrahim Traoré was having some impact, was having huge impact that I can see and you can see. Why? Because the man is like now a threat. You know, even if he's attending several meetings of these Africans, ama ameitwa pale, he has been invited in certain swearing in ceremony, or maybe African Union meetings. I don't know. You usually don't go up to African Union meetings because these are among countries in yamekuwa banned because they took power through coup. So why? But the truth of the matter is, this man is seriously being watched because we are being told even there has been a force to ensure that he's going to be shuttered down. But still he's there. He's strong. He's being protected, and you can see. You know? You can see how he's being protected. So for me, let me say, going forward, I think Africa deserves best. African countries deserve best. Not as the way we are having some leaders whom their agenda is just to squander the public resources on their own benefit and to benefit their families, their friends. That is it. But if you look at some few presidents whom their agenda is to develop their countries, it is so minimal. It is not easy to see. It is so minimal. So I think the speech of Traoré must, of course, William Ruto lazima asikie hiyo speech. Kwa sababu huwezi sema we una defend democracy. Na hii democracy, wewe unaua watu. Hii democracy, wewe unamaliza watu. Hii democracy, wewe una-abduct watu. Is it fair? Is it fair? It is not fair. It is not fair at all, Kenyans. Then some individuals will say, but again, William Ruto is trying his best. But again, he cannot try his best. He is abducting Kenyans and killing. During the demonstration, you could see. And that is what Ibrahim Traoré is trying to refer. You just imagine a country where Kenyans are having a demonstration. They are being tear-gassed, killed, some maimed, kidnapped or abducted, killed. Then they will say nothing. There's no big deal there. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.